second day of the expedition. Adventures in the Pacific Coast. We just had a fantastic morning waking up in La Jolla Cove in San Diego. Bunch of images and videos well, mostly videos in Instagram. Check it out right now, sunchaser.world. Because you're not going to see it in this camera. This is the dash cam camera. This is the dash cam view. Dash cam view, you see what we see in the car. Instagram view, you see what's in the phone and everything else. I was going to do everything live, but doing things live is such a bitch so far. So many technical issues. So yeah, Instagram for live stuff.
Prepare to turn left.
Yeah, so we woke up around like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Had some 1.5 hour, explored the whole area. It was so fantastic already. You know, if we had stayed in a hotel room, we still wouldn't be here even till right now. Still be getting ready in the hotel room. Like, we got till 11. Don't want to leave it early.
Challenge of the month. Just don't take a shower for a whole month.
I don't know if I want to do that challenge. Like, after a few days. Bro, I quit. It's sticky.
Hey, I have a week already, so I think I'm going to win this challenge.
Oh man, we just came back from the Seal Beach where it smells like shit, man.
Yeah,
Smells
seal
like
shit.
Seal shit, man.
Kind of smells like my room for some reason, man.
Like, smells very familiar, but you know, what it is what it is.
Like, yeah, I can sleep here.
I can sleep here kind of for a long time, actually.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
Now turn sharp left.
Oh, mango. All right, so day 2, we got.
Oh, there's a bus, bro.
Huh?
There's a bus.
Oh, yeah, they got good ones. They got good bathrooms. Good eye. Yeah, so by the way, we didn't stay in any Walmart or anything, just like, you know, most van life people and stuff say. We just literally stayed right where the beach is. It said 3-hour parking from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we came after 6 p.m. so we didn't have that 3-hour thing. Like, we were literally, our 3 hours started at 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock, you know, so yeah, we had plenty of time. At 8 a.m. our 3 hours would have started. So yeah, we literally just woke up on the cove.
In 300 feet, and
Like,
then turn left.
Outside the window you can see the ocean, and I didn't even pay millions of dollars for that view. Just a few $100s to get here. Oh, parking right there. Come on, get out. So I got wet wipes in the trunk.
Oh, I'm good. I don't have to go. Let's go.
You should, because like we're not gonna keep on pulling over, and so it's best to try and do it right now.
Alright.
I mean, if you don't have to go, like, for the longest time, I've always had houses and shit, you know, apartments and shit, wasting my money every month, you know, fucking $1,000, $1,500 and shit, you know, like with utility, food, and all that crap, you know, it just fucking goes away, $2,000 like that, you know, fucking shit, man. Versus doing this, you spend like quite a bit less, I think, if you do full time. I mean, but like if you want to do the, if you still have the same budget, you could have more fun with it, you know. Like, we could go do activities that we want to do. Like, if we see some jet skis, you know, on the water, right? I fucking love jet skis. It's so fucking fun. If you never did it, bro.
Oh, bro, I think we gotta do that like in Mexico, because right here, the fucking water's cold and they're more expensive. Yeah, Mexico, they like $10 an hour and shit.
Motherfucker, like, we gotta do that shit for sure, man. Like $9, right? I remember, like, in Bangladesh, we got in Bangladesh. Problem is, like, when you get the ATVs and shit, right? The dude rides with you. He drives it because, like, you know, they can't trust you with it. You know what I mean? So, well, whatever. $9 was driving with it, driving, right? And he fucking like went so fast and over jumps and shit. He broke it. He broke that fucking machine.
You gotta pay it?
I don't remember, man. He's like, man, your machine's fucked up, man. Why I gotta pay and shit? I don't remember if he ended up paying or not. But it's funny, you know? Like, man, when we did jet skis here in Colorado one time, right? Oh god, it was such a great day, bro. Like, fucking time just flies by, man. You're having fun in that water. You ever did it?
No.
Oh, you gotta do it. Gotta do it, man. That's why I say, even if we find it somewhere, somewhere out here, right? Even if the water's a little bit cold, man, it's gonna be worth it. We just get one of them, and then we, go out, for like 4 hours or something.
Oh yeah, because it goes by hours and shit.
Yeah, or at least the place that we went to did. Okay, so is there an address for the border or what's up?
No, just put TJ Airport, and it's gonna tell you. I'll show you how to get there.
Okay. San Diego. I mean, let's just use the phone then. Yeah. Okay, so which place do we want to go stop, you think? This one? La Premium Outlets?
Yeah.
Premium Outlets?
Yeah.
I mean, like...
That's the one next to the border, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that one, yeah.
But not the entire thing is like... Because I remember, like, when you exit, to get the shit, you have to, like... There's a lane that pretty much that lane is the only way... Because I don't want to enter that lane because that way we can't come back if we enter that lane. You know?
You can't come back.
To the border? I mean, because like at that point of that lane was like
no, it's just gonna say last exit, so you take that one
before the border.
Yeah, because if you keep going straight, then you go to the border.
Yeah, because I don't want to go to that border and like turn around because that's already several hours gonna get wasted.
No, it's gonna say like last exit. So
they open at 10, so they can open right now. Perfect. Whoa, 30 minutes. Oh, okay. I thought it was 51 minutes because of that shit. Fucking traffic.
No, we're like 20, 30 minutes away from
it. That's fine. Let's do it.
Yeah, and actually right there you can see the border and you can see Mexico.
Yeah, perfect.
Because if you go to the border where the beach is, you can't film because the thing is different. It's the wall.
Yeah.
It's I think it's like some metal thing. It doesn't let you see.
Oh shit.
But the wall on the right there where the outlets are, they're like bars, so you can film like towards Mexico.
All right, let's go do that. To the border.
It's the same one, huh?
Yeah. I think it's a GLE. Maybe it's a slightly different. This is a GLE. I mean, theirs is a GLE. This is a ML, actually.
Oh.
So I think this might be just a slightly... No, it looks very similar. I don't even know what the difference would be. Like, I know there's a slightly bigger version of this one.
Might be that one, probably just bigger engine.
Potentially, not sure. I mean, it was not bigger engine. It was just literally the size of it was bigger.
Oh.
Shit, man. Okay, so 2.6 miles to downtown, or that's what it says, and then we take the 1A to the 5. Oh man, we keep forgetting the windshield wiper fluid. Fudge. Alright, if you happen to see a gas station on the way, bro, we just gotta grab some.
Okay.
Cause I know it's getting the camera view like messed up. Whoa, that's a gorgeous view. We just came from those views though. We woke up to those views. Did we drive through here last night?
No.
Yeah? Yeah, I think we did. there's the gas station. Are we turning there? No, but we got it's in the wrong direction too. Is it gonna be too much of a thing? No, we gotta get it. Make it, make it. Yeah. Alright. Make sure I can float.
Ferrari?
I think I'm not sure. It might be a Corvette.
It didn't sound like it. Mine. If it's too narrow, just park it here, bro. Just like if you don't put gas.
I'm just gonna come back anyways right now.
They don't care.
Oh, by the way, I do need gas. What's the price here? Let's check it out real quick.
409 or 470.
What's the premium though?
Yeah. I think the premium was 429.
429 fudge. Okay. Is it gonna be cheaper anywhere else around here? Let's take a quick look. Gas buddy. Yeah, there's definitely somewhere cheaper, but I don't know if that's gonna be out of the way. Costco, I don't have any membership to Costco. It's not gonna be too much cheaper, so I'm just gonna fill up a little bit right here, anyways.
How much do you have? Which one's the gas, bro?
Right here. Right here, it's just under half.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. So like full, I get about like 500 miles or so, over 500 miles at full.
Well, we can get somewhere like when we get back then, if it's halfway. It's up to you.
Because it's only like 100 miles to like LA area.
We can get somewhere like gas over there, bro.
There's some spaces in between here to LA?
A bunch of spaces, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's up to you.
We should be fine. Fox's fish streaks. You see it too, right?
Yep.
From that little cleaning thing, that was terrible. Then it made it worse than the fucking thing.
I think it's on that. Just it won't motor, bro. It's alright.
Yeah. Let me just go pee real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm supposed to go that way again?
I think so.
I'm supposed to go.
Yeah.
How can I do that? Don't make a U-turn from there, okay. Oh, maybe I could get out from there. Is there an exit?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, there is. Exit.
Oh, yeah.
Why doesn't my music have to stop already? Stop, man. I keep trying to get you to stop, but you keep playing every time. Alright. We is ready for the borders now. Bro, you know, I gotta say, there's a lot less homeless people in the northern part of San Diego. Because we're gonna go to the southern part and we're gonna see, I remember it's just like the entire bridge of it. I feel for them, but unfortunately, I already know that change doesn't change things. See, controversial topic potentially right here, right? Oh gosh.
Life makes a lot of turns, bro.
Mm-hmm. Man, these hills are so green. I love it. Right? Filled with tree and lushness.
Yeah.
The dude just should go up there and just live in that hill. Start growing an apple tree up there and whatnot.
Your own veggies.
Yeah, bro. There's so much you can do, man. I don't like. Yeah, like Jen and I. We talk a lot about it, you know. Like the reality is, the people that are still homeless right now, the people that are just in really hard times, right? Just suddenly, but they try hard, they get the help. Okay, they get the help most of the time. But then the people that don't has been for years, homeless, right? It's usually because they have mental issues, or they have another issue like drug problems that they don't want to go get help from the government, or they can't do something for themselves. You know what I mean? Like get a job, or help grow your own food. Like that's the thing, man. If I was to become homeless, I would just go into the wild somewhere and start living there. A lot of people do that. They're not homeless. They're just people living in the wild, Guess it's not for everyone. They like their modern drugs. The wild doesn't give you your meth.
You try to grow it and it doesn't grow.
Yeah. Only thing you get in the wild is cocaine. And that doesn't even taste like cocaine. Oh yeah, and weed.
5 South.
5 South. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take the 1A to the 5 South, so coming up in 1 mile, 1.3 miles. An entrance somewhere. Maybe this one becomes exit 1A, yeah. Sun hasn't come out properly yet today. I mean, it comes, goes, cloudy day. San Francisco is usually just cloudy, but a little bit colder. Right now it feels pretty nice and warm.
It's perfect, bro.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would prefer the sun to be out. But the weather's really nice regardless. That's San Diego for you. Right lane, 5 South. All right. Yeah. So when you used to cross the, when you go to the Mexico, how do you usually go? Do you drive there or do you just walk in there?
I drive.
Yeah. How long does it usually take you to go through? I mean,
when you come back, when you go in, there's no line, bro.
Oh, nice. Okay, so when you come back, there's
nobody wants to go in. When you come back, that's the problem.
Oh shit!
Like 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, what they do is, they just leave the car at the border.
Yeah.
Because when you crossing, the most I've done, it's like an hour. hour is better than 3-4 hours.
Yeah, exactly. And like, you take your own car over there and everything too?
Yeah.
Police or no one does anything with your car? Like, police don't give you tickets for no reason?
Not these like past times, bro. They never stopped me, but like back in the days, they did a bunch of times.
Yeah, I remember. That's why I asked. Like, how safe do you feel parking your car somewhere and going in somewhere?
Man, that's pretty safe, bro.
Yeah.
Like during the day, I don't think we have any problem.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Bangladesh, you never want to leave your car unattended, bro. Like in the city, right? Never. You always have you have to have drivers. Most of the people, you know. If you don't have drivers, that means you can't really park anywhere, unless you got like private garages. You know, which most apartments in the city, right?
Yeah.
They usually have their own private garages. So like right under their apartment structure. And then like if they go to work, they either have the private garage or they have to take a driver there who will be with the car or bring the car back or something. Yeah, man. People fucking steal your shit when you're stopped in the fucking stoplight, man. They'll just take your mirrors and shit.
What the?
Yeah, bro.
It's fucking crazy.
It's terrible, man. Fuck, they just stop in. You're not even fully stopped. You're just slowing down. They just come and take your fucking mirror.
They got the screwdriver ready and shit. Like,
Not even. They just fucking break it off and take it because there's money for that. 'Cause, you know, it might be more money for you to replace it, but for them, even if they get like half the price, it's free money.
It's crazy.
It's terrible, man. It's like you can't, like businesses and tourists don't want to go there because like the police and the government, right? I mean, it just doesn't work yet properly. It doesn't work to the degree that we would want it to work. It's still a young country. Oh man, jet skis. We're just talking about jet skis.
Jet skis.
Are we gonna do that shit?
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to do it in Oregon actually, not in San Diego. But I still want to do it. How do I do it? Wait, is this private or public?
Oh, it's private, bro.
Ah, too late. I already got off.
That's a private thing. No, wait, I don't think they're rent. It's a private because everybody has their own boats.
All right.
Yeah, just keep them straight.
Yeah, keep going. Man, I'm just like, oh shit, we were talking about it just right now. If the sun was out right now, oh god, that'd be like perfect. What the hell? The police has a bike thing?
Yep.
It's like, yeah, I want to go biking too, yo. We like adventures too. 21 miles on the 5 and then 1A exit. Last night we saw so many planes landing. It was like in a line. It's crazy. We thought it was aliens. I mean, I'm still saying a bunch of them were I'm not saying they were not aliens, but they probably were planes. I think that's the car that Naimba had before, like for a while, like a few months or a year, I think.
Oh, so it's the Sport?
Yeah, it was a Sport edition. Yeah, I don't know why he returned that one. You should just gave that one to me or something. But it was smaller than this one, so never mind, you know? Like this one is just perfect with the leg space, you know? So anything smaller would not be, you know, perfect. I knew the food thing would fall over. Oh well. Yeah, man. Last night sleeping in this car, 2 people sleeping in this car with the line in the middle of equipment. Done. It was done. It was like sleeping in a micro capsule or something, you know, but like it was comfortable. Better than a lot of hotel rooms, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like I've been to some hotels in San Diego, man. Not always impressed. Oh yeah, we gotta call up 10 hotels and 10 restaurants today and get ourselves some free accommodations and food. You know, we just gotta call along the line of where our trip is along the PCH1 and see if who's willing to give us something. If you like our channel, give us thumbs up so we get more of this kind of stuff going. The more people we got following us, the more craziness we can do. Port of San Diego. Oh dang, look at that water. Man, San Diego, you can see water from so many different places, man. And not just any water, the ocean water.
Yeah. I think it comes through over there and it's like
it's like a little cove that where it comes in, little peninsula type situation. Marina. Yeah, look at that nice boat right there. That's a yacht. Yay. Yeah, when we take our adventure down east coast, bro, we're gonna eventually go to Miami, take a cruise from Miami. Yeah, we're gonna leave our vehicle, you know, probably at my uncle's place, or just somewhere, you know, at a rental place. Take a cruise 3-4 days.
Yeah. That'd be awesome, bro.
Yeah. We should call up one of those cruise companies, see if they'll give us free. Why not? You know? Let's try it first, and then if they say no, we can still buy it afterwards. I mean, we're not ready for it anyways right now, so when we're there, you know what I mean? That's what I meant to say.
We'll get there.
Yeah. Maybe in a few weeks or months.
Yep.
14 miles to the border. Woo-hoo. So when we're at the border or close to it, we can literally say we went from border to border, West Coast. We're gonna cross the other border for now, and we're gonna eventually cross this border in a later trip. And one of my buddies, Vitaly, he was telling me that there's hiking. There's an entire mountain trail, right? That goes from like Mexico to Canada. So it goes through America too. So like it's like 1,400-1,500 miles, you know, like So he challenged me to do that. I'm like, all right, plan it out, bro. We'll do that one day. I'll walk that. I'll hike that shit for 1,500 miles one day. It's like a 3-4 month hike, you know?
That's crazy, man.
Bro, we can do it. We can do it. 100,000 followers. Let's get 100,000 followers and we'll do that shit. Challenge. Not even joking. 100,000 followers, boom. I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna get a crew to like record a bunch of shit. Like this, I'm already starting to plan it. Okay, like there's gonna be 2 groups. One group that's gonna do the entire thing, and another group that's gonna resupply, come back and forth, you know, with the resupplies and whatnot, and like film, you know, and upload the films and stuff from the cities. 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, whatever, bro. I'm willing to do that shit. Pirate King. And if you want to do it too, write in the comments. Let's create an entire list of people that want to do this the Pacific Coast Trail. 1,500 miles or so. If we do about 20 miles, 20 miles per day, 1,500 miles comes out to about let's see, 50 days is 1,000 miles, so 75 days. 75 days you could do 1,500 miles for 20-mile hikes per day. And if that's all you're doing, 20-mile hike is nothing, man. Literally, from starting sunrise, you know, and then end at sundown.
20 miles is a lot, man.
Yeah, but people could go 50 miles, you know. If it was non-hiking and stuff, you could go 50 miles a day. Like just walking normally. Not even trying to like go fast or anything. So 20 miles, you know, I mean, what else you gotta do? The point is to do the hike. You're not gonna just sit around there doing nothing. We don't have to go hunting and stuff because we're gonna have supplies with us. And then like we'll have 2 groups, like I said. A resupply group that'll go back and forth, and then the main group that's just gonna do the entire hike without any ever going out of that trail, unless, you know, medically needed. Hell, even if medically needed, we'll fly a doctor in there, you know. We'll recruit a doctor. We need a doctor in our crew for anyways. A medical doctor. Gotta get, you know, all the professions that we need, man. Eventually we'll need a chef too. Make us some food from all the shit that we catch. Like, I found some berries, those are poison. Can you cook it or not, man?
The question is, can you take the poison out?
Yeah, like the pufferfish.
It's like, I can try it. Well, that's good enough.
Look, we feast. 3 days later, oh God! Why do we do that? That's funny. Yeah, all jokes, man. All my plans start out as jokes. So, jokings and all. Let's sign up. I'm gonna create a petition, you know. Not a petition, on the website. If you want to do the Pacific Coast Trail, let's do a sign up. If you want to join, sign up on there. I'm already gonna be signed up in that for sure. At 100,000 followers on YouTube and or Instagram, the expedition will be planned out properly. Within a few months or so after that, I will do it, guaranteed. If you want to see that, definitely subscribe. You down for that? You want to take on that challenge, bro? You're the first mate.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. First mate, Pirate Sun Chaser crew already down.
Definitely.
100,000 people. And if you want to join us, even better. Yeah, man, we could take Tim along too, you know? Tim, he could do hunting and shit for us. He's a survivalist, yo.
We didn't even need to bring food.
Yeah. He usually takes like a backpack, like filled with like just like some crackers and like some. That's it, pretty much. You know, some and like very basic equipment, right? He usually catches his food or like, you know, eats some like, you know, food that he takes with him. You know, that's it. He can catch his own fish, his own animals, you know, and like he can hunt with bow and whatever too, man. Yeah, he's a survivalist, bro. Tim Bruce, shout out. He's starting his own new business right now. Growing hemp seeds. So if you want some hemp seeds, premium hemp seeds, hit me up and I'll hook you up with my buddy Tim. In just a few months it'll be ready. Primo hemp seeds. And hemp seeds are fucking federally illegal, so you know, don't say shit. Apparently they started selling CBD stuff in the stores, in regular stores, and like regular smoke shops.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like it's not there's no THC in it, you know, so it doesn't get you high, but it gives you the medical benefits, you know, like the body pain relief.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now like they're selling in regular stores now. That's a good move, you know. It's like one step forward. House? Viejas? Where's that? Where's that casino?
Means girls.
That means girls?
Yeah, in Spanish.
But then that says casino on it, right?
Yeah.
It says girls casino?
Yeah.
So it's like only girls there, or only girls are allowed in there?
I think only girls.
Like, I still don't understand. Only girls are working there, or girls are only allowed in there? Like, it's not that no guys can play there.
I think we should just go check it out.
Yeah, man. We can dress like girls if we need to get in there just to check it out, right? Like, who are we going to get the dresses? And I'm sure there's some dresses lying around in there.
Yeah.
We'll just take some.
Never heard of that casino before.
And that's what I was asking, if you knew it.
Wow.
I thought like the old closest one, like Pachinko or some shit. Alright, 5 miles. Let me know when the last exit.
No, I think you still need to get the 805. This is not gonna take you there, bro.
Oh yeah?
This is a 5.
Okay. So where does the 5 go? I thought the 5 went all the way to the border or something.
Wait. I think that might be Mexico.
Are we already there? Like shit, no turning back now!
Yeah, just keep on your right side, because if you miss that exit, that's it. You're in Mexico.
Yeah, exactly. Toss my bag out.
Mexico, you don't have, there's no tolerance, bro. We're gonna be there like months in jail.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. Toss the fucking bag out of the window, bro. Just like go grab it, toss it out. Fuck it. Is this it? No, still gotta go. Yeah. 4.2 miles. What do you mean? I thought like marijuana was legal over there. Like they don't give a fuck, do they?
Especially if you're not from there, you're in trouble, man.
I thought it was legal though. People grow it like in the backyards and shit, no?
Not that I know, man. I don't know.
I don't know. A long time ago, someone told me like, yeah, they, you know, like weed over there, just like you could grow it wherever, and it just grows wherever, you know, for but no, maybe it's just for personal use or something.
I don't know.
But yeah, I guess it is illegal.
Back in 2000 when I came, it was illegal, and you had that shit. I mean, you would go to jail, like literally.
Damn.
Or you had to pay money to not go to jail.
Hey, literally right before the border, so hopefully. There's a state prison by the border?
Yep.
So they could just run out into the border?
That's for people that carry weed, so you don't want to go there. We definitely don't want to go there.
Oh gosh. Should I just exit here?
No, keep going. It's going to say last exit. Exit now or you're fucked.
Alright. 1 mile. Or 1.5 miles it says still.
Your exit's going to be somewhere down there. It's not this one though. But yeah, just keep on the right. Like everything you see on the hills, that's Mexico already. So it's Camino de la Plaza, so that's your exit. So it's not this one, but the next one.
Sure?
Yeah. Yeah, just keep going. It says last US exit.
Dang, this is like, boom, we go into that spot, you already can't, no turning back.
You want to go? We can go.
Nah, it's like I said, bro, the next trip.
Alright.
Not the next trip, this is a coming trip, the entire Mexico. I don't want to just go into Tijuana for a few minutes.
Usually it takes me 2 minutes.
It's like,
I pay for half an hour, but it only takes me 2 minutes. I get too hungry for 28.
Alright, it's gonna be a right turn after that.
It's like, shit, I'm taking full advantage of my 30 minutes. Fuck that.
Wait, where are they coming off from then? Is there another freeway?
No, that's the... wait. I think it is. No, that's the exit, bro. Wait, no. This is an exit towards the same place we are, but that's the one you go to Mexico.
No, but then you see other people are getting off too right there. So I
Well, I
wonder
think
where
it's
they
another
come.
freeway.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's the 805 then. 'Cause we literally just took the 5 all the way here. Yeah, so the 5 does go from border to border.
Yep.
I thought it was. You said it wasn't too packed in here. Oh, I guess this is the exit. it's not too packed in that side for sure.
It's usually not that like packed, but if it's that packed going, then probably. Well, today is Saturday, so
Yeah.
tomorrow's gonna be like very like fucking terrible, man. To come back. 'Cause
Yeah.
everybody's gonna want to come back tomorrow.
Yeah, so people are going to party tonight, huh?
Yep. Party naked.
Yeah. Everyone's already naked on the other side.
Yeah.
Like beyond this point, no clothes allowed. But I will say, this border crossing is not that bad, compared to like even like airplanes and stuff. When you come into international, through airplanes, they, you have to go through a bunch of different customs and all these different things. Versus this one, you just mostly like you just walk through if you don't have any baggage or anything,
Oh, if you walk, yeah. If you walk, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
But if you take your vehicle,
They check everything.
they don't check. It's just the wait. The long wait is too long, bro.
Uh,
Yeah, some people have told me like they gotta wait like 6-7 hours.
fuck, man.
Yep.
How can you rent a car on that other side? Is there like
you
availability?
can. Yeah, it's not cheap though. It's like 50, 60 bucks.
Fuck, a
For a
day?
day, yeah.
Shit.
Then you got
But at least they trust you with it.
yeah.
But what do they have collateral? Like, what if you run away with the car and shit? Or fuck it up?
Like I think you just need like a credit card, major credit card. Probably leave your girlfriend as well.
Yeah, in Bangladesh, they just
Like
give...
fuck it, I was gonna leave it anyway, so you guys can have it.
In Bangladesh, they to rent a car, you also have to get the driver along with it, because the driver takes you everywhere. That's how you rent a car.
So you gotta rent the driver and the car?
Yeah.
Or it's
It
one
comes,
price?
it's one price, pretty much.
How much is it?
It's fairly cheap.
Is it like 40, 50 bucks?
Yeah. I think even cheaper than that if you get longer days,
What?
Yeah.
Dude, someone told me that in Bangladesh, like the girls on the street are like $4, $5.
Oh, man, you don't want none of that shit. It's fucking like, oh my god, man.
So, cooties? Smells funny?
Oh man, it's gonna be more than cooties, man. It's gonna be terrible, man. There's people that live literally in the landfill areas, man. Landfills are like pretty much everywhere, Let's put it this way: there's a building right there. They need to throw their trash on, right? They'll probably throw it in if the lot is empty next to them. That's what they'll throw it.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Even in the nice places. And then where do they go? Eventually someone will pay someone to get this trash and put it in somewhere else, right?
Yeah.
And then those places, there's people living in those places, man. Yeah. We call them bosties, they're slum. I mean, they're not even slum. I don't even know what to call them, in English.
Like they got their own category?
I mean, yeah, it's like people in America live homeless. They still live in relatively clean areas with tents and shit, right?
Yeah.
These people are literally living in the dumps. They make homes out of like scrapped pieces of other shit, and there's like stuff being rotting and stuff everywhere around them.
I saw a place like that on the Philippines, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure in this third world country.
There's
man.
like a slum place. But like as you walk through it, it's nothing but trash.
Yeah.
And they have like their houses on like sticks, and they kind of like built the house on top.
Mm-hmm.
But everything underneath is nothing but trash. So like instead of taking the trash somewhere else, they just like they're living in the house and they just dump the trash like outside their house.
Kinda, pretty much, man. Hey, look, there's a 24-hour shuttle to Tijuana.
Dude, I think this place remember when we used to come, it was like $5-6. And now it's like, I think it's like 20, 24, 25, something like that.
Man, times, the prices in the last 2 decades just going crazy, with everything. Inflation, man. Value of the dollar going down. So if you're coming to the border, this is the traffic right now, even on this side, yo. I wonder if Canada gets this much traffic. Maybe. Because Canada's pretty popular too, right?
Or
I mean, this traffic is not the 6-hour traffic that he's talking about from the other side. Nowhere near it. We're probably just stuck in a bad light or something. Okay, so, hey folks, you see those hills and stuff right there? That's not San Diego. That's Mexico. So here's a glimpse of Mexico. Right?
right? Oh man, I kind of want to go now.
What do you want to do in there?
We'll figure it out when we get there. It's only $20. I'm pretty sure we can find $20 somewhere that like in under the seat or somewhere.
Are we gonna
look around for $20?
Are we gonna happen to go to TJ right now and then not film it all of a sudden?
If we film, it's probably like $10 more.
$10 more.
Cause you go and it's literally, bro. It's like, alright, it's $10, and it's like, well, are you gonna take off your clothes? Like, no, that's $10 more. Like, are we gonna do this? No, that's $10. When you end up finishing, it's like $200. What the fuck?
It's a la carte, bro. Everything you want has an extra price in it.
Yeah, like how do we go from $10 to $200?
So can I get a combo?
Can I get that with fries and a drink?
What's happening? Where's everyone going like that for?
I've never seen this place like this.
No, I think something might have been happening up there because everyone's just going all crazy right now, see?
There's people going off-roading.
They probably need to pee like crazy right now.
Oh, a bunch of teenagers. I know where they're going.
They're about to sneak someone in or out. Something weird's happening right there. If you're catching this on camera, I mean, camera's catching this for sure. I don't know what they're doing. It's like, hey man, you go home. We're just gonna catch the bus from here. Forget waiting for this nonsense.
Yeah, see, they just dropped them.
What a taxi service. That's Uber for you, yo. Above and beyond.
It's Mexican Uber. Like, get the fuck out.
Unloading buses and taxis. It's up ahead, so he might be an Uber for sure. It's like, hey man, we have to wait 10 minutes to go unload there? Nah, fuck it, bro. Just unload me here. Well, this traffic sucks, but we set out to make do something specific, which is get as close to the border as get to the border. We could actually say, yeah, we fucking went to the border, and don't you fucking question it, all right? Instead of traffic doing so.
Traffic is proof.
Yeah. Ingrained into our minds. Like, don't worry, you can fast forward this if you want.
Dude, I think it's actually a sin if we come like this way all the way to TJ and not go in. It's a sin.
I think you really want to go ahead, don't you?
I do.
Let's go ahead. Fuck it, man. Okay, let's go ahead. Fuck it.
It's gonna be like 4 or 5 hours to come back though.
Oh shit.
Well, we could leave the car. We'll just get a cab and like the main, you know, like attractions are, you know, just in one block.
We could just walk there, can't we?
Yeah, we could just walk there. It's right there. Like I can see it.
It's so close.
I can almost smell it. I can definitely see it. Oh man. But we've been there too many times.
Like
Let's save
if
the
you want,
budget.
yeah, if you want to go, that's good, you know. But I'm okay with not going right now.
Yeah, let's save the budget for Canada. Let's definitely go to Canada.
I mean, I'm looking forward to Canada for sure,
Yeah,
bro.
some French Canadians.
Yeah, I mean, nothing's illegal for them, just us.
Yeah,
What about right here? Is it actually legal? Or,
it's legal.
illegal?
It's legal.
It's actually legal?
Yeah. It's actually
Illegal.
illegal to not do it. You can literally go to jail if you come to TJ and don't get prostitutes.
Like, sir, this is our national
This is
export.
yeah, this. Like if a cop stops you and he tells you if you had a TJ hooker, you better say yes, cause it's gonna be illegal to not have one.
Oh man. Disclaimer at that part, you know, not safe for work. Or disclaimer through this whole area, man, not safe for work.
You know, you gotta be honest. You gotta
Yeah,
say
man.
what it
That's
is.
what I'm saying. Honesty, bro.
Yeah.
Like, how you gonna? It's like, you know what they say. When in Rome, do what the Romans do.
Yeah.
When in TJ, you know.
Do what the locals do.
Yeah.
And the people that come to TJ.
Yeah. And what are you gonna offend them?
Nah, they don't get offended.
Like, but they would if you didn't do it.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, come on now.
Like, why would you come to TJ and
Like, there's,
not party like a local?
yeah, the hotel guys, you know, disappointed.
Yeah,
The girls are disappointed.
Everybody. Yep.
It's like all those whistles, man. It's like no matter who you are, you're gonna get whistled and hooted at.
Yeah.
Like only in TJ, that's where it at.
Oh yeah, remember when we used to walk and then like, and then they grab your hand. And
Oh man, they are a bit aggressive right there, you know?
yeah, they grab your hand. They don't let you go.
Yeah, man.
Man, you gotta pretend like I'm Mexican. I gotta pretend I don't speak Spanish.
Like, oh, no see.
It's a fun place. Dude, and the thing is, like, especially the weekends, like Saturday, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's when you see, like, the most.
Yeah. I mean, that's what Thailand used to be as well, you know, a lot of that. But then recently I heard it's less. Like those tours,
Yeah.
those pleasure tours.
Dude, the thing about Thailand, as I was checking their, like the visa restriction, you only get a month, and you can get an extension for another month, but they don't let you, like, stay there for long, bro. Cause
Maybe too many people.
I don't know, maybe too many people. That's crazy. They said that before you could what's it called? Like
Oh shit.
they will give you
There's
like
2 lanes that turn that way. So should I stay in this one or go that way?
you can do that one as well.
Okay.
Cause all the outlets are right here.
Okay.
Yeah, they will let you in for a month, and then they'll give you an extension for another month. But you could just like cross the border to like some other like near country, then you can come back. They will let you like come back, and people will be doing that for years and years.
That's
But
weird.
I think they stopped that. And you only get a certain time, bro.
Yeah, Thailand's one of those is a huge destination for like digital nomads for the last decade. You know,
Yeah.
it's gotten really popular. So much so, like, you know, places like Bali, Ubud, you know, those places are massively big now. You know, like there's so many like modern cafes and everything.
Yeah.
Because digital nomads, they need internet and they need all this stuff, you know, to get their work done. So You know, so there's like nicer hotels, Airbnb status, you know, like villas and stuff. Man, a lot of nice stuff happening.
Oh,
over there.
you know what this line is for? Because people parking here.
Oh, we're not parking here.
Oh, no. No wonder it's back all the way back there.
I get it now.
You see? It goes right here. They enter right there.
Yep. So they're gonna park here and go to the bus. Use the bus. Then. Yeah.
Or they just walk.
Yeah, exactly.
$18 for the whole day.
That's
It
not
used
bad.
to be like $5,
Okay.
$6.
But that's not bad for a whole day, man.
It's not bad.
Straight.
No, this is all your section. This is all like the outlet thing. So
This entire line, right?
on the
So
left.
like pretty much beyond that fence or so is pretty much
No, not that fence.
Okay, not
the
that
border
fence.
is kind of like towards down
okay,
there.
but still that hill though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're like very close to the border right now. Take a few wrong steps, you might actually cross over.
You might even be there.
Yeah. And then good luck getting back though. As soon as you take the step the other way, now like then the police will cap you.
Yeah.
Yeah, our conversation from yesterday still continues, you know. Actually, this border doesn't seem so bad right now. You know, I don't think this is where all the crazy shit is happening. Then is it? Like where where all the news things show, like people are just fucking rushing in like crazy.
I think that was here, but like a few months ago, bro.
So it's not happening right now though.
No.
I heard like it was still a crisis happening though.
Uh,
Just fucking media making shit up.
yeah,
Hey,
motherfuckers.
hey, you see it here right now. This is fucking, what is the date today? 25th of May. Well, there's not fucking crazy shit going on here. It's just normal town. We're right next to the border too. Or where's the outlet?
All this
Oh, right
places
there,
are
right
like,
there.
yeah.
Oh, we just gotta take a left turn. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take some. Let's take some video and post it on Instagram. Border, Mexico border. Foreshadowing the next trip, you know, the future trip. Mexico trip. Mexico has a bunch of places we want to check out, right? You said Cancun, Cabo San Lucas. Those are two top places already. Bunch of those caves and other places too, man. Make a bunch of lists, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna be the guide for that country.
Take you to Guadalajara as well.
Guadalajara.
Well,
What's in there? What's there?
it's like a big city. I think it's the second largest city in the whole U.S.
Nah.
The whole Mexico.
Nice. I thought Mexico City was like the biggest city like in the world or something like that.
Yeah, but the Guadalajara is, I think it's the biggest just in Mexico. The second biggest. The first one is the Mexico DF. So Mexico is like the main capital is the biggest city, I think, in the.
At least in this side of the world.
Yeah.
Because Hong Kong might be giving, not Hong Kong, Beijing might be giving them the run for their money now. Yeah, this is a nice outlet. We've been here before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's this, all this goes all the way down, so
Yeah.
you can park wherever.
Did you happen to want to check anything out?
Nah.
Let's just walk around a bit, so
Yeah.
we stretch our legs and shit too.
Yeah, bro, Mexico's one of those places, you know, like,
It's nice,
It's-
man. You just got to get over the border situation.
you have, like, the limits are kind of, like, just in your head, you know? 'cause-
Nice. That's exactly what we want to do, you know?
Yeah, like, I used to go to strip club when I was, like, you know, like, 12 years old. And as long as I had the money to pay in, they'll let you in. And I got searched too, like, you carry any weapons and shit? I was like, no, you can search it. And they will search you. And I'm like, okay, get in.
Like, what's that thing? Oh, man, come on, man. You know what that is. Like, it's already hard. Yeah, you know, oh, shit.
I'm 12, motherfucker.
It gets hard from you touching me, too, man. Get the hell away.
Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, and you buy, like, alcohol and stuff like that when you're a kid. Because my dad used to send me, like, hey, go buy me some, like alcohol and all that.
That's funny.
with soda.
Yeah.
I remember just being like 10 years old, and I would like go and buy it, and they give it to you like in a little bag.
Yeah.
You don't get the container. You get like, they just pour it in a bag. And I would like remember walking home and just start sipping on it. Like, yeah, it's kind of like all right. So that's. Started drinking when I was like 10 years old.
Oh man.
Kind of like stopped when I was like
15.
50. I was an alcoholic by then.
Like 5 years, you know, where did that time go?
My best 5 years of my life. Security, get the fuck out.
Alright. Alright, let's go walk around a bit. Let's see if we could get some footage of that wall. Post it up online on Instagram.
Yeah, there's
Follow
no wall,
it.
bro. You're not gonna see
Oh yeah,
the
there is no wall.
There's no
Yeah,
wall.
that's even better. Look, we have a fence, another fence, and another fence. And we want another wall beyond this too? A bigger wall, okay. I think that one already looks unclimbable to me.
You can't stop us. No matter what they build. We build a tunnel. We don't give a shit.
Oh man. But I don't see so much chaos happening right here, but it probably is in other places. I'm not sure. But the point is, point still stands from what I said yesterday.